Hey everybody, Sir Package here. I couldn't record this video yesterday even though I wanted to. Also, I have the Spare Walker Ascendancy to react to, but that's going to be a separate video because this deserves its own video. I've been thinking about this the whole time I've been playing PoE 2 ever since, I started. Um, I feel like the map layouts are just not great. In 0.4, I'm pretty sure it was 0.4, they shortened some of the zones, like they crunched a few of them down, like a handful of them. It honestly wasn't enough. There are still definitely a lot of zones that feel very, very awful to play in, and some that are just like straight up balls through glass. Especially Natlan Waterland, or is it Matland or Natlan Waterlands? I think it's Matland Waterlands. You know the one where you have to turn off the water and then like you gotta like do another lever and then like turn off that water and then like go back here and then turn off and then turn that lever and then which turns off that water. Like, oh my god, man, it's awful. Um, but there are a lot of improvements that could be made to the campaign. So in the 0.5 dev live stream, when Jonathan Rogers was like, "Hey guys, so what we did here is we basically added environmental cues. It's like environmental cues, basically like yellow paint, but like the really like if you asked a really really good game dev to tell you what like thematic yellow paint is. And I think that these are really cool. I made a post talking about how I really really like it, not only because of, let's see, and not only are the cues good for helping you get through the campaign faster, but I think they're also just going to add more to the general thematic and the feeling of the zones just by adding visual texture. Now, I haven't seen this video yet, but I mean, I figured that's what it is, right? Help yourself getting lost in the campaign. Keep an eye out for the cues to help you guide through Path of Exile too. This is what I've been thinking about. Like, I really just like how it's going to make the zones look and feel as well. Like, I really like that in the zone where you get to the lightless passage, um there's now these like abyssal cracks emanating from it, so it like you really really feel like the abyss is kind of creeping out of the lightless passage into the zone that the door is at, or that the door is located in. So like it's just really good thematically for the look of the zone and for the design of the zones. It's like storytelling, just visual storytelling with a functional purpose. um so I'm very excited for that. But yeah, this is what the Neversink post said. I mean, everybody has talked about it. This is posted by a GGG member on Discord. All right, now that a content reveal is out in the open, I can speak more to what's changing in the campaign. I won't post full patch notes since what will and what won't make it may still change. In short, if you were planning on practicing layouts for League Start, I would strongly advise against it. Only a few areas have remained untouched. Most have had at least minor layout tweaks, with others being completely reworked. Some are now even accessed from a different area than before. Wow. I mean, that says a lot. So not only are we getting like the cues, which was talked about, but now like most have had minor layout tweaks, with others being completely reworked. Completely. I wonder if we're going to see that in the trailer. I'll look at like one of the new zones that just doesn't look anything like it did before. Some are now even accessed from different area than before. I hope this is like that line down there is like something that means that they're going to try and like remove backtracking. Like, oh, I have to go to this zone that was 2 zones ago because it has a door to get to the next place that I got to go to. That's cool and all. Like, I get that it makes like, I guess it makes sense, but I just feel like it's better for the player for it to be more linear. You go here and then you go here and then you go here. I really don't feel like it's going to take too much out of the game for that to be the case. So let's see. I hope this is good on the volume, because usually YouTube is very loud on my stream. So let's check it out.
I'm Mark Roberts.
Hold up. I can't hear anything. Let's go.
Game director on Path of Exile. We've heard player feedback on the time it takes to replay the campaign. We're actively going to be making changes to streamline that going forward. And today, we'd like to show you some examples coming in Return of the Ancients. To start off with, in the Growlwood in Act 1, if you happen to find the river, you can follow it upstream and it will always lead you to the Red Veil.
Oh, okay.
When seeking the Tree of Souls,
Okay.
keep an eye
I don't think they showed that one before, right?
out for these magical glowing roots. Follow them,
Ooh.
and you'll find the tree.
Okay.
That's not all. In the
Was there more than one, or was there just one? I assume there's more than one. Like, there's going to be a few. Oh, there's one down here.
them, and you'll find the tree.
That's pretty cool.
That's
Does the
not
tree look different? Sorry, I'm like theory crafting and pausing a lot here, but does the tree look a little different? Was this here before? This checkpoint, like this list, like root, this tree, this dead tree behind the checkpoint. Is that there? Maybe it is. I'm probably going crazy.
That's not all. In the same area, you may even see these mushrooms. If you do,
Okay.
keep an
I
eye
can
out for
imagine
the
where that's
entrance to
going.
the Grim Tangle. It's nearby.
Nice.
Now, the hunting grounds is
So it just looks better. It just looks better overall. Like, it makes sense. It makes sense that that's around there. Like, it's not yellow paint around the door or anything like that.
pretty huge, which is why we're making
oh.
it easier for you to spot both the entrances
Now you can zoom this far out. Guys, would that not be insane? You could zoom this far out in PoE2. Holy.
to other areas, and the various landmarks in this area. Like this nifty signpost in the middle of the path, which will lead you to the Ogham farmlands. And if that wasn't enough direction, there's now a rather grim farm-to-table trail in the form of this pecked-at bovine leading straight to the territory of its butcher, the Bloody Crowbar.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
The ritual in this area, once completed, will create a trail of locusts leading direct to Freythorn.
Ooh.
And once in Freythorn, each
Yeah, they showed that one in the, they showed that one. It's really nice though. I like it.
ritual will do the same to the next closest ritual. This has even been
Oh,
updated
bro,
to
you are
rituals in in-game.
joking. You are joking with that. Wait, that is actually the nicest thing ever. Holy. Wait, that is so good. Oh my god. I cannot stress that enough. I love that. That's my favorite one so far. We'll
Rituals in
see.
in-game as well, as an added perk.
Wait, what? Wait. What did you say?
This has even been updated to rituals in in-game as well, as an added perk.
Whoa. Wait, in maps? Oh my god. Oh my lord. Yo, that is sick. I like ritual. One of my favorite things about 0.5 is one of the changes that they made to ritual, which is that you don't have to feel pressure to spend all of your favor. Wow. Guys, that makes it so nice. That buffs the quality of life so hard.
Moving into Act 2.
Okay.
Traitor's Passage
Act 2 is where you chop off my balls. Like I can get through Act 1, honestly. I think these changes make it really, really nice. The ritual area has always been like a slight, like a tad annoying in my opinion. So that's why I really, really love that change so much. But Act 2 is like where I mean, I just really don't like some of the places in Act 2. And then Act 3, everyone agrees that is horrible. Horrible.
now has a guaranteed intersection, where one of the ways will always lead to Balbala, and one to the exit. To know
Oh, what?
which way to go, just follow the Marraketh parchment, which was used to bind jinns. Surely that'll lead to the Jinn Balbala, right?
Surely.
And of course,
you tell me, man. You tell
Titan
me.
Valley. Now you are immediately presented with your goal of the level, this giant set of Titan heads. Behind
Okay.
each is an entrance to a linear canyon. Reach the end
Just
of the
looks good.
canyon, activate the seal, and use the newly spawned portals to return back to the start and see what activating the seal
Wait, seriously? Oh my. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god.
and use the newly spawned portals to return back to the start
What?
and see what
Yo,
activating the seal
log
did.
in. What?
Significantly smoother and clearer objectives in this area. In Act 3, the
I
jungle
think you just do that 3 times. You just clear your way to the sigil, use it, activate it, and then take the portal right back to the middle of the map. Oh my gosh, guys, that is crazy.
areas have camps of explorers to sell you items. However, they are now even more useful. By talking to the
I'm really passionate about this. I'm really passionate about fixes to the campaigns and the maps.
explorers,
And so far, I mean, we haven't even really. Well, I guess that would be considered probably like one of the major reworked zones. Okay, yeah. Okay.
they will point towards the next
I was
area.
gonna say we haven't even seen any of the major ones, but that was pretty major right there. Like that was crazy.
The destination is also revealed on your minimap, so you'll always know where to go.
Huh? Wait, is that for every quest?
By talking to the explorers, they will point towards the next area.
Oh,
The destination is also revealed on your
specifically for this area with the explorers.
minimap, so you'll always know where to go. That's not all we've improved in the start of Act 3. We've moved the entrance to the waterways to be in the jungle ruins,
Mountain waterways.
instead of the infested barrens.
Oh, okay.
And
Wow, jungle ruins. You go like everywhere from the jungle ruins.
we've added an alternate escape route from the Venom Crypts to allow you to shortcut through the jungle. And we've even moved the Azak Bog to be in the waterways, so you don't need to go searching for it in said sparse jungle. But these are just a few examples.
Oh, just a few examples. Man, wow. Holy, thank you, GGG. Thank you. Man, if people are still begging for a campaign skip after this, you're completely delusional. Like, I'm sorry. I'm half convinced that if you're still complaining about the campaign after this, okay. GGG, yeah, they could still add more uniques, more early game uniques. Like what are the boots? I don't remember. 1,000 League Step. I don't know. That like something for like uniques to farm on your first character to give them to your second character and make leveling like super quick and easy. I think that they should add more early game uniques. But other than that, like if you're actually complaining about the campaign gameplay itself, I mean, at this point, we haven't even seen all the changes, but like, how many issues has this solved? Like, they're fixing problems we didn't even know we had. Like, the ritual area is annoying. How are you gonna fix it? I mean, the locust, you do one ritual and it points you to all three of the others. Then you do that one and it points you to the other two. And then like you do that one and points you to the last one. That is so crazy. And that's gonna save you so much time. Clearing your way to the runic seals, activating them, and then taking a portal immediately back to the middle of the map, and then going down another path, getting that seal, doing the same thing, going down the other path, doing the same thing to that seal. Then you have all three seals, and then the middle has crumbled down, and you go down into the door there. Like, guys, like if you're still complaining about this, that's crazy. I mean, let me know in the comment section below. Like, I could be delusional. I'm really, really excited. How am I not subscribed to Path of Exile? I am really, 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 really excited. 69. For this update. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is easily in my top 3 favorite things of the whole patch. That's how good it is. That's how much I actually cared about this, because I do think that it is very frustrating. League after league, character after character, if you're making multiple in a league. I mean, yeah. Guys, I don't need to ramble any longer. Y'all know. Y'all know. And this means, right, I would assume that because they're changing the maps in the campaign maps that they reuse in the end game are also going to be this way. Right, so it's going to be in their new layouts, which hopefully they've just straight up shrunk some of the size of the big zones too. You know, like that would just be really nice. I'm excited to see what they've done to, what is it, Ogum Village? Is it actually like the actual Ogum Village? The farmlands. I'd like to see what they did there. There's a few like moderately frustrating zones in Act 1, I guess, just because of like the size of the map. But man, Yeah, Act 2 and Act 3. I'd love to see all the changes they've made there. I'll see y'all in the next video, which is going to be the Spirit Walker Ascendancy showcase reaction. I will see y'all in the next video. Later.